Hey, Kev here with you from Kev's Can Cave. I wanted to do a review of my Tusk truing stand. I've had it for a couple of years now. Before that, I had one that was made out of wood, and it did what I needed to do. And you don't have to have a truing stand. You can use a vise or try to do it on the bike itself. But I thought for 80 bucks and shipped to me, I just really couldn't go wrong. It was fairly easy to put together. Of course, you know how instructions are. There's always something they seem to leave out, or it's a different model than what the instructions are, but it went together pretty good. I like this level, so you can level it out to wherever your surface is. Got adjustable legs with lock nuts on them. That's kind of cool. So get her locked into where you want to keep her. I pretty much keep it right here. Some things I thought that were kind of vague is like, you got these deals here and they tighten down with an Allen wrench. And on Tusk's site, you see them against these cones. These are cones that go into your wheel. And then you see some other sites where they bring them out to here. And I actually think that works pretty good. So get them out to here, evenly spaced away from here on both sides. And that way when you turn it, you can see if it's kind of drifting back and forth or whatever on you. Because you don't want the wheel to be drifting because of this pointer. And you can tell here from this pointer, it's not super easy to see against the black wheel. So what I did was, had a sawdust blower on my bandsaw, one of them plastic deals that you can bend any different direction. But anyway, one of them links broke, and I took the blower cap off of it and Gorilla glued it to my rod here. And of course, you want to leave one side that little because it's got to fit through that hole. But you can also paint that fluorescent orange or something if you want. But another thing I thought was pretty neat about the stand, I mean, pretty natural actually, but you can hang your trouble light on it because you're going to need some more light to see down there. And if it's a magnetic trouble light, you can just stick it to it like that wherever you want it. But I actually found it works better kind of just hanging it. But I really like it for 80 bucks. I thought it's pretty decent. Got the wobble out of my wheel, and well, I mean, you should have seen how bad it was. But I wanted to send a video to my little brother, and I don't know, I'm not the most tech savvy guy in the world, but I'm sure you've all done it, but I hit slow motion video. And anyway, I took a look at it, and it looked like this. So anyway, with all this slow motion video going on, it got me thinking that I could spin this wheel faster, and just, if I put tape on, and if I just put tape on every 4 spokes, which is a 40 spoke wheel, I'll just number them 1, 2, up to 10. And then with the slow motion video, I can actually read where I need to adjust the rim inward or outward by tightening or loosening that set of 4 spokes. And that was one of the tips I wanted to give you because I think it actually works. And the cool thing about it is you can actually go sit down on your butt, have a beer or whatever, and review the video. You know, this way you can review it, and after you review it, you can actually, you know, just go and and make your adjustments, tighten, loosen, whatever you got to do. And that was the 2 tips I had. Tips, no pun intended. Make one of these orange or silver, whatever, but make it easier to see. And 2, number your spokes in sets of 4 and slow motion it and see if that helps you. But well, really the bottom line is take your time. I like this unit. You know, it's something that'll last me a lifetime, pass it on to whoever. But take your time. I'm going to do the wheel, and then I'll put the tire on it. Then I'll get it up there and spin it around, balance it, whatever. I'm just kind of learning as I go, but I'm pretty happy with it. And Old Green's happy, so we're all happy here. I appreciate you all taking the time out to check out the video. I give this one a thumbs up. And thank you much. Bye-bye.